Hey guys, what's up? This is Aaron Adams, John Filippini.
How's it going, guys?
We're, doing another video series, but this time we're throwing a little twist on it because we're going to analyze our own techniques and see what's going on with our own things, because a lot of times we give you guys advice and it's difficult, and we get that, and it's to show you guys that we also have a lot to learn.
Yeah, it's always important to stay humble, and, nobody's ever quite perfect, so we as coaches, Aaron may have been at high-level athletics, but I never got that far, and both of us are always still working, and it's always a work in progress.
Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to check out this lift. We're going to look at it in real time first, and then we're going to go over it a little bit in slow motion, and we're going to show you some interesting things about my technique that I for sure need to work on. Alright, so there we go. Not too bad. It's a little bit of weight. We're not quite what I used to do, but alright. So what are you seeing, John?
So one of the main things I was looking at, there's a couple things we can play with, and we're not going to worry about all of them too much because it's always important as athletes to focus on one thing at a time. So what I was going to fast forward to here is I was going to take this and go up to right about here. Right as he came off the ground there, he's pulling pretty good balance, back straight, nice position, but as you can see right from the ground, he's got this arm bend going on here. We've got that to about this position right here, and it really gets pretty aggressive.
I know.
Alright, he's getting upset here, so I'm just going to take over here.
It's hard, man. I know. I've worked on it my whole career, and I get in bad habits, man.
So in case you guys are still trying to figure out what we're talking about here, we're just going to highlight this a little bit. The arm bend here, we've got upper arm basically going about like that. Meanwhile, his forearm is going at this angle. We've got a pretty extreme angle going on there. And as he pulls, we want to highlight what the problem that this normally causes is. So as he keeps going, pulls up with the weight, he's repositioning, the bar staying over his foot, but the problem is, as he goes, and he's cringing here, but as we go, he gets to that second pull, that nice, powerful hip extension, and he gets to it a little bit early here, but for the most part, he's in a solid position right here, and then pop, pop, right there, all his initial hip extension is all getting wasted. That initial drive from his legs is all getting wasted into straightening his arms, because the arms are a lot weaker than the legs are.
I tell you guys this all the time, and I feel bad, and dude, it's a struggle, my life.
But dude, that's where people learn these things. That's where you realize that this is important to teach people, is by starting learning from your own mistakes.
And that's why I see it so often, is because I know it's a flaw in my own thing, and as we're going to say, please tell them about my upper back strength and what I need to work on.
So one of the things that kind of comes through, this is all a piece of the whole picture, because as we go through this, you can see as he's doing this, that arm bend, the shoulders take the slack of that. He rolls his shoulders forward a bit. It's not too bad, but this is what causes the bar to be so far out in front of him. As he pulls onto the bar then, this is an amazing position. This right here, Aaron can be proud of this. He's happy with this. But as soon as he actually receives the weight, because it's still floating for a second there, as soon as he receives the weight, you look at him get to one of these positions. The difference between here and here is more than that floppy hairdo. He's basically got this going on, and he's rolling his shoulders forward, and he's losing control. You can see it the whole time he's squatting there. He rolls into this forward-leaned, rolled-down position with his shoulders, and it really is hindering some of him being able to maintain control. And he's got a lot of winged scapula going on, a bunch of other things, but that's the consequence of that arm bend and the rest of it is really what we're focused on today.
Yeah, that's really like a good reason though to show about injury prevention. Because if I would have known about this 10 years ago, I actually could have done something about it. Whereas now it's like, we can sit down and talk about it. And it's like, oh man, I knew this was an issue, but I didn't realize it could have kept me from injury so much earlier in my career. That would be crucial.
And the thing is, it's never quite too late. The motor pattern's ingrained, but at the same time, you can always make a difference with it. It's just going to take a lot more work, and so catching it earlier is always better.
Yeah. All right, well, we appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and tune in next time. Remember, you guys can always get us for remote programming or any kind of video analysis. Just get at us, email us, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, if you guys are in New Jersey or Maryland, definitely reach out to us. We'd love to see you guys. Take it easy, guys.
Later.